Good evening, everyone. It's a brisk evening out, boy. It's chilly. There's a little breeze blowing. Tonight's devotional is titled Plunder Taken in Battle. And this was written by Mrs. Charles E. Calvin. The supporting scripture that I'll be reading along with this is Philippians chapter 2, verse 12 through 18. So, plunder taken in battle. Spiritual force is stored in the depths of our being through the very pain which we cannot understand. Someday we shall find that the plunder we have won from our trials was just preparing us to become true great hearts in the Pilgrim's Progress and to lead our fellow pilgrims triumphantly through trial to the city of the King. That's a direct reference to the movie Pilgrim's Progress, the book Pilgrim's Progress. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend either reading the book or watching the movie. It's a very good movie, so check that out, Pilgrim's Progress. I'll continue. But let us never forget that the source of helping other people must be victorious suffering. The whining, murmuring pang never does anybody any good. Paul did not carry a cemetery with him, but a course of victorious praise. And the harder the trial, the more he trusted and rejoiced, shouting from the very altar of sacrifice. He said, I quote, "But even if I am being poured out like a drink offering on the sacrifice and service coming from your faith, I am glad and rejoice with all of you." End quote. Philippians chapter 2, verse 17. There's a small prayer for us to pray. Lord, help me this day to draw strength from all that comes to me. As I continue, we'll move on to Philippians chapter 2, verse 12. Through 18. This passage, this is Paul speaking. It has a small heading at the top. It says, shining as stars. Therefore, my dear friends, as you have always obeyed, not only in my presence, but now much more in my absence, continue to work out your salvation with fear and trembling. For it is God who works in you to will and to act according to his good purpose. Do everything without complaining or arguing, so that you may become blameless and pure, children of God without fault, in a crooked and depraved generation, in which you shine like stars in the universe, as you hold out the word of life. in order that I may boast on the day of Christ, that I did not run or labor for nothing. But even if I am being poured out like a drink offering on the sacrifice and service coming from your faith, I am glad and rejoice with all of you. So you too should be glad and rejoice with me. Excellent reading. Thank you so kindly for joining me this evening. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And as always, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. And may the Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace. In Jesus' precious name. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.